haven't used you in a while, Warden. Let's get you out there and... You're going out on that. Those specs on you look nice. I need to be less squishy, so there you go. Nice. Alright, I think you're good. So, okay. Journal. Transportation hub. Alright, got it.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today and find out about our incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement.
Asari building structure resembles... There we go.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Well, indeed, I guess. Maybe later.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Listen, I know the data... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generation
Yep.
Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Anytime.
Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
So, Tom?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
That's interesting.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Finally, someone else would get a drink besides me. This seems to be getting these a lot.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously? Not a thing.
More health.
Something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it. Yeah. I'll make sure. How about this one? Anything goes, it goes daily. That's kind
I'm telling you, relax.
Okay.
I'll never notice if he has some pieces. No, I can't do it. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. The Clips Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're...
Aha! There you are. Hey, officer. I want to talk about a certain...
I'm looking for an Asari
Yep.
warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Oh, wow.
Are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident
that,
just waiting
right?
to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
So who watches the
Spectres are
Watchmen?
authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Wouldn't hurt to bring Thane along. Man. Okay, so Samara recruitment mission. Alright, so have you used it in a while, Talia? Let's get out there. Not even used it at all. Whoa. Okay. Looks like you're good, and you're good.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I somehow managed to overhear that. Any problems?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But the
Oh, yeah, right. Dealing with these mercs? No thanks. Don't believe it for 1 second.
Out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Alright, you keep on worrying. I'll just do my own thing and get Samara. Which has got us a bit of a pickle around here.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters are in this area.
Pass card. Nope.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every asari does.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope. Nothing's popping up. I'm sorry I haven't... Oh. Sorry, I shouldn't apologize a lot. I'll take that.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere
No, no, no,
else.
no!
I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need your help.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
How convenient for us.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP.
You said it, Tally.
She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason.
Oh god, look at you, Shepard, look at you.
Remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same.
Actually,
for
yes,
my superiors.
you're being stupid about it because they kept on... Oh, but... Like, Kelly and Thane, for example, kept on, like, getting knocked down in combat, which is annoying.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia.
The galaxy is a pretty complicated place. How would that deal with, like, more ambiguity and stuff?
Samara herself.
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
No kidding. Let's get down to people.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Alright, let's go consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Whoa! Getting right down to it. Hang on a sec, let me... Nope. I thought I got the pistol, damn it! Circuit boards. Let's, ooh! I don't need to hack them. Right. It would have said hack in the first place.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Activating. A blast.
Alright. You got that secretary? I'll do my own thing.
Excuse me.
Shit! Ah, fuck! That was a stupid move. That was a stupid move. Human! Get up on the human! I don't think they'll understand the gravity of the situation. Situation, sorry. So what do you call all these scrap then? Eclipse never fails my ass. So think of the Justicar as like a bunch of Jedi. Not I actually gonna start calling them not Jedi, just for kicks and giggles.
Those were my best troops.
Yep. You know, their best isn't enough.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Ouch.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, with heals like that, that's gotta hurt. Only practical use if they could be used at all.
Servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
What just happened?
The human is lost here. Can you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after 1 day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
Yep.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be
Alright,
killed,
that's fair
and
enough.
my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Huh. So, I gotta check on these two real quick.
Find a way into the Eclipse hiding. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Wasea. Got it. What's up, Wasea? Sorry, I can't help.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan?
This.
Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
What's it called?
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are
Oh, for
perturbed
fuck's
and
sake.
want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Give it to me, now.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now.
Alright. Oh yay, don't have to, like, step through an elevator. Whoa! Combat and revival, eh? And how did you get over there, Tally? She's like...
Mind over matter!
You missed. Whew! Got it. Getting down to Arise. Okay, if they're exposed to the canister, that means they are enhanced too. Oh shit. Headshot!
Nothing's faster than the teacup on the
Indeed. Bam, bam, bam. Shit! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. Okay, okay. Deep breaths. Oh shit. Ah! Anything over here? Nope. Come on, sprint, go faster. I don't want that. I want the other shotgun, thank you. Oh, that happened? Alright, everything is up and ready. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, god damn it! Oh my god, I have to do this all over again. I think I heard an explosion, or maybe a gunfire, or what? Let's check it out. I see pistols. Don't, wait. Okay, good. Someone is in there, obviously.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side,
Nope.
Elnora, and you lost.
You wear that uniform, you're a killer.
Screw
Bye-bye.
that, bitch.
Whew.
This should come in handy.
Ooh. Nice. Nice. That's what I like to see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, distract them. What? Bam! Hey, I broke some glass. Whoops.
Power.
Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Shit. Okay. Gotta hide here for a sec.
You're dead.
I killed your buddy, so you're next.
You're dead. Can't reach the target.
It was right there. And she was right there, I mean. She. So. Nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Nope. All too easy. Oh.
Get ready to fight.
Alright, distract them with your mech can. Throw it our way. I got nothing else to say, sorry. Bam. Bam. George. Vincent and Pete. Oh shit. That's not good.
I'll tear you.
Nope. Ooh. Stuff. Oh, come on. I was about to use the AI hacking, Tally. I'm using my pistol like a shotgun. Let me fix that up. Okay, that is really weird.
Nice work.
Let's save real quick. Fix that right up. Shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. This is weird. Ah, there we go. Good as new.
Weakening their integrity.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another gunship? Let's get the fuck out.
Combat throat. Red.
Ouch. Oh, a heavy. Oh, great. Good job. Okay. Okay, get out of the platform. Get off. Get the fuck off. Oh, can't reach that thing from here. Ow, 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 ow.
Spread your magic.
Please don't let the gunship show up at the worst timing.
Engaging hostiles!
I had the worst timing. That makes sense.
Weakening their integrity!
Surprise, motherfucker! Really wish I brought someone else along. Oh well. Whoop! Bam! Down it goes. Down it goes. You alright, Thane? You weren't looking so hot.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Yep. I made the right call.
Exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yes, she would. Nope. Nothing's over there. Yeah, remember what the other follower said? That you have to kill someone in order to get the uniform. Elnora was the killer.
Sleep mode.
And I just... Oh, rise and shine.
I've got no shield!
They let them kill each other. Ooh, ammo. Oh, great.
Gunship above.
Yeah, I could see that. Still standing. Yep. Bastard. Okay, wait for reinforcements. They're gonna come out any second now. No, Shepard, don't pop out of cover when you.
My shields are down.
Callie, can you use her drone to strike? Yeah, cover me out while I get this gunship down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Alright, almost down to ammo. Shit. Right side? That thing's almost dead. Well, wrecked. As it were. Alright. Whew, convenient. Come on, almost there, almost there, almost there. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I hope I get to find some ammo soon because I am running low.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Of course. Lots of credits. Credits is always good. Oh, hey, I know this. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be good. Not under my crotch. That's really awkward.
Biotic God. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am Biotic's mate.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down. This is so good.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest Biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Where did you
Are you
come
part
from?
of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. You just go ahead and rest.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
He can talk, yes. He's been talking like crazy, but fight, I agree with you.
Biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
Boink.
But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying?
You've been saying some crazy bullshit. Go take a rest. No, go
right.
take a nap.
Yeah.
Oh, it says how things. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
Oh, I really want Thane to say his thing. It would have been. It would have been great. All right.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First, a Justicar shows up.
What's that? What's
Now
Annie?
you.
What's Annie? Yeah. God damn it.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Trouble.
And of course, mooks show up.
Go get them,
Wait!
Tika.
Just... Going on Rambo! Shit. Come on. Damn, that's some heavy stuff. Oh, lucky me. Oh, you're not doing a very good job of, like, kicking my ass. Okay, I slipped up. I admit. I admit.
Perfect shot.
Thank you. Is there anything here? I should probably take this when this is all over. Now I'm hungry. Noted. Oh! Gotta get out. Gotta out, out, out. Up. Yeah, best decision ever. Come on. Whew. Okay. That's all well and good. Now, where did you go?
Can't reach the top.
Ah. Good, that's over. Not the ship, but I want to take it. Back to 100,000. So I was way off. Like, there's a trust car here. Probably looking for the one we sent out on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this trust car doesn't mess up my operation. Oh, phew.
Was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Is there anything else here? Let's bring it out just in case. It's the thing. There's anything. This thing like this. There's. Oh my god! I can't speak English again. Oh god! I am slipping up. I am so slipping up. Let's get out of here, I guess. can't carry it anymore.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
So, anything else to say?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought it was... well...
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization.
You're not going anywhere.
Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan,
I got plenty of money, thank you. And plus, you're a scheming bastard.
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Alright. Cool.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
You can do that? That's pretty fancy.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall
All right.
I return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Thank you. Let's get back to the Normandy, I guess. Whoopee! Okay, mission summary. Recruit some more for the team. That's it? That's it?
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day.
That's an interesting choice, now I think about it. Jacob? Oh yes, I needed that.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private... Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
What the hell? What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist. Tell me you understood. Now I found you working for Cerberus. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. Now you team up with them like they they're any other merc man. I got my own merc team now, Shepard. And I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. Sorry I had to come to this. It's not my fault, really. Leonardo Tosoni gave me your contact information. I was the one at the cleaning plant in the Aegis Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took us from the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wonder if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He stopped another snack, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, graceful, grace and power in constant motion. Seemed to change my life. Woke up something in me that I don't fully understand yet, but I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I want to find something that lets me catch what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I am also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you tell me that, or whatever parts of it that you think appropriate, I'll appreciate it. Sincerely, Cheery.
So, Commander, even your asari are trained killers? Did everyone at the same store or something?
Apparently!
Going well up here?
Apparently!
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Tally seems to be free to start, and I really want to talk to Samara. I wonder, now I think about it, so if there was time I can, like, capture, like, send feedback to the brain, like, as you see, what happens if it lags?
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man, or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens, and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Definitely.
Show me what it would take. Do you have any suggestions?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors.
You're not curious?
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs.
It could affect the mission.
Personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors. But
Oh.
I work for you, Shepard.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Oh. Okay, Tally seems to have a lot
What
on.
has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
That seems very reassuring.
I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective.
My brother just
And we
messaged
don't
me.
have enough
Great.
people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back
That's-
to the fleet.
How
That's
often is someone
something.
from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for
Okay.
us.
That's good. I'll get you there, Tally. As soon as possible. Don't worry. Alright, let's wrap this up, call it a night, and rate someone. Let's see who's on.